I plan to be dead by 18 by a drug overdose.
I sold drugs, did drugs, all that since I was 12 or 13.
And like around 15, I started getting more into gangs and I started selling drugs more often. I got into like methamphetamines, crystal meth, speed, Concerta.
The people I was hanging out with, the drugs I was doing, it was a bad life.
My grandma, I'd steal from her. There would just be times where I'd just yell at her for no reason. I would tell her to shut up. I called her stupid. You're a bitch.
I hated my parents because I always felt like they were controlling me and wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do. And so I started rebelling against them, going so far to even punch my dad in the face.
Before I came here, if I even got an earshot or eyesight of my parents, my mom or my dad, I'd turn around and just go the other way.
I couldn't stand being around them, so I would always run. I'd stay gone for days, and then as I got older, I'd stay gone for weeks at a time.
Courts took me to my sister's house, and I eventually got her in trouble, which then we blamed it on child abuse from my parents, which was a total lie.
I totally gave up on school. I told myself I was going to be just like my dad, a failure, never being able to keep a relationship and stuff. And I was never being able to keep a job or anything, really. I just gave up on myself. I didn't have a future. I didn't care. Whatever happened to me, I was just going to be a bum, really. I didn't care.
Did you ever think about taking your own life?
Plenty of times. Just hanging myself on a tree, just to pay back everybody for what they did to me, or what I thought they did to me. I just thought the whole world was out to get me, you know.
West Florida Teen Challenge Boys Ranch is a 160-acre farm where kids come with life-controlling problems. We address issues of not just drugs or alcohol or addictions, but also lifestyle changes that have to do with choices and consequences of choices, and bringing kids into the wisdom of Scripture. The military aspect, there's nothing in a sense of its inherent nature that is perfect, for sure, but it is the best structure and discipline. It puts all kids on an equal plane. All the same haircut, all the same clothing, all the same shoes. So there's no rich kid, poor kid. There's no this kind of student versus that one. It's pretty much everybody's on an equal plane. Everybody has the opportunity to make rank and grow in the program. One of the greatest fears parents have about bringing their sons here to us is that they often ask me the question the very first day, well, won't he hate me forever for doing this to him? And it's kind of a reality check for them, me to say, well, come on, he's lying to you now and stealing from you. And that hatred already, you know, no, he'll respect you for making a strong decision that will change his life for the good.
I thought I was going up to see some family, some really close family friends in Atlanta, Georgia, and little did I know.
I was like, yeah, you know, Dad, finally, you know, where am I going? He's like, he told me, you know, you're going to Team Challenge as a military school for 15 months. And the very next thing out of his mouth is, I just wanted to let you know we're taking you here because we love you. Everything that I worshipped was gone in 5 minutes after coming here. My hair, my cell phone, my drugs, my earrings, and the girlfriend.
The worst day of my life, well, reflecting back, would probably been on going to Teen Challenge, because it was a real eye-opener, and I didn't like all the stuff that being said to me at that moment.
You're told to do everything that we need you to do. When we tell you to do it, you need to do it how we tell you to do it, when we tell you to do it. You don't have an option anymore, fellas. You guys lost your option to do stuff. You guys do whatever you're told to do. Get your head up, Schmidt. This is a Christian-based drill academy. After you get your discipline down, learn how to do everything we tell you to do, fellas, very next thing we'll teach you is about Christ.
I've been saved. I accepted Christ, and I feel like that day has really, that was like, now looking back, it was probably the best days of my life.
1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Yes, we have the military structure. Yes, we have the routine. Yes, we have the academics. Yes, we have committed staff. But ultimately, it's in the heart of a child is where change really occurs. That submits to change and submits to the willingness to let Christ take control of their life and submit their life to someone besides themselves and their own will.
No, I'm not mad at my parents for bringing me here because I really brought myself here. If you think about it, because I was the one who made all the decisions to do what I did, not them. It's my consequences. They just had to do what they had to do.
I can finally submit to authority, which I could never do before because I hated doing that. Even though at times it might be hard, I can, sometimes you just have to suck it up.
You're growing up to be men. What kind of man will you be? Will you be a man that lives a life of inspiration? Or will you be a loser? Hey, I know what you want. Standing right here today, the question's easy to answer. Man, I want to be somebody in life. Let me tell you how to be that. Be a man of integrity, based on God's word. Period. Is this another attention? Mo?
You know, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna show my mom and my dad both, you know, I can do it. And I wasn't just a 15th month program that I kind of like got. It's a lifestyle for me now. Can I make up for the tears my mom cried? I don't really know that answer, but I'm gonna try everything I can. Wake up every morning, just tell her I love her.
Yes, I am gonna have a relationship with my father when I get out of here. I plan on spending a lot of time because before I came to Teen Challenge, I hated hanging out with him. And now it's just like, I love hanging around my dad.
You know, people find it difficult to believe change can happen in their sons. And so we challenge them, just come check us out. Just come talk to some of our senior students. And often our students wind up kind of giving a little sermon of hope and praying with the parents. And parents would leave here kind of teary-eyed and very hopeful and full of commitment that, yes, this is the place that can help change their son and put him back on track.
We've come 360 degrees, and it's awesome.
I love my child and I want the best for him. I want him to have a chance at a future. I love you. I'm proud of you.
Miracles do happen.